See that? See that? All members of the Red Mask under arrest. That's me. That's me. Police expose antique thief gang. Chinese gang operating under Boyd's notes for years. What? We arrested him. So what? So what? Mr. Boyd, why'd you send officers to the female protest? It's my job. It's my job. It was a major event the police are obliged to attend. In your opinion, did any of the participants at the protest pose any actual danger to others? It's hard to say. You never really know who's dangerous and who's not until it's too late. Exactly. Exactly. Mr. Boyd, you're married, aren't you not? None of... Don't try to bring my family into this. Listen here. What are your personal feelings about women? The same as men. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same as men. Some women are great and some I don't care much for. Great answer. Mr. Boyd, did you give the order to suppress the blame City Hall? Blame George Gorlowski. No, the order was given by the commanding officer on the scene the night before. The same officer called the police and said some terrible things on the answering scene. Unfortunately, we only listened to the recording after the incident. Sorry, George Gorlowski. You're going under, bro. You're getting thrown under the bus, cuzzy.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old Colony Club was more like tradition. One night a week,
I love fishing.
I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100.
I think I'm maggot drunk.
If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Fuck.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
Viagra.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony.
We better get shot up.
This is the most private place in the city.
We better get shot by this
All
gang
who
member.
enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomiting Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party.
Yeah, son. A lot of balls. Mr. Varga, you got big balls or small balls?
But I knew who he was.
Because I got big balls.
A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy
Dick Tracy.
Voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut.
Dick Tracy.
That's how the newspapers described Vickis Varga. Rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld.
Why is he not under arrest?
He appeared out of nowhere. And with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power.
Incredible.
He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius. And more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas.
Low-class upstart.
But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters.
The new blood, eh? The new blood.
Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate.
But it's a poop start. A poop
always
start.
So gentle with its officers?
Whatever it's called.
Been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack.
Yeah.
Maybe it's true I
be
don't
friends.
have the best manners.
Besties?
After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers.
Oh, he's taking my hand. Oh, this is cute. I'm going to cuddle as well. I like
This
his tan
city of
brown
yours
suit.
moves so
Really nice.
fast. I feel like
Shows
I'm
a lot of
hooked
brings out
on
his eye colour.
amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed.
What the fuck
So
does that
don't
mean?
wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place.
I like this guy.
I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
Alright. I like this guy. I like him better than
If
Christopher
it weren't for
Sands.
the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
What the fuck does that mean? Orthodox priest Brian Mayer, rumor sexist cult responsible for dispersal of female protest. Let's go! I think we're off the hook, baby. I think we're off the hook. Oh, no. Something's still happening. I'm holding my chest. What the fuck's going on with my arm? What the fuck type of position is that?
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vicus Vargas' fruity cologne.
fuck is he
It
standing
was like
like
the
that?
sharp
What the
citrus
fuck?
scent was chasing me around the house.
fuck's
as
going on
if
with your
Vicus
hand,
was
man?
right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two.
Ooh.
But fruit? Never.
Is he saying I'm fat? Is he reminding me of his scent? I know.
You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Who's this guy?
Fine.
Who the fuck is this guy? Get your gun, Jack.
So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Vicky
Fine.
Vargas owns a ranch, son. Hang on, no, that's the Sands Ranch. Oh shit. He's
The
seen me
morning
colluding with
seemed
his homie,
surreal,
his homie.
and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter?
I think it's on the map. I'm pretty sure. I
As
saw
my
it on the map.
tight-lipped
I might cut it
chauffeur
out.
drove an hour
Yeah,
through
in the
God
little map.
knows where,
I don't know when
I
it
started
popped
to
up. There's
feel
a
like I
little
was in the middle of a bad
Sands Ranch. I
dream,
can send, like,
probably
cops
lying
there to die or
bloody
some
and
shit.
concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten
You
orange
saw me
peel.
colluding with Vicky.
But no.
Vicky, what's his name?
This was no dream.
Vicky Vargas.
The silence was real.
I don't know
The
who
sound
it
of the
was.
engine was real.
forgot.
The dust was real enough, too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the
I
talk
won't
of
lie
the
though, the
headlines
music
for
and the art
decades,
style in this game
but
is
few have managed to get
immaculate.
closer than a few
This
miles.
is a 9-year-old game.
I guess I'm just lucky.
This type of art style holds up very well. Borderlands 2. Phew, that looks immaculate as well. Look at that bullets what I got over there. Jesus. Christopher Sands isn't too happy with me, son.
I didn't know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
Good company,
Surprised my
indeed,
company
mate.
ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
Why is it today? the
So
special
it
day?
seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Every week, mate.
Meet any interesting people there?
Nah.
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
Wait, so he knows I was
A
talking?
hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Well, nice
Love
hunting.
it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child Took ever so long. But now I'm older.
Is it going to be like,
I've
I
developed
feel like
a
hunting
new
pigs?
talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns.
Alright.
But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft.
You're a
There are
craft
many
pussy.
rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense.
You're talking these
To get
fucking
a deer, you
haikus
just
and
sit on the
riddles, mate. This is
sidelines
why I like
for a
Vicky
long enough
Vargas better.
time,
He doesn't talk
pinpoint the
in these
moment
fucking
when it's
haikus
finally
and
time to
riddles.
shoot. I learned the talent, Jack.
You take me on this big
but not
fucking
like
roller
you,
coaster
Jack.
to get to
You
the end, and
truly
the
are
point's
the
going to be
master.
what?
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the 500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes
What
on
the
end
fuck
and
is
not
this
to
guy
rustle the
talking about?
leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time
What are you
you've
talking
held
about?
your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I
Yeah,
confess.
yeah.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make
Fuck is he
excellent
talking about?
partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed
Is there
that
a buzzing?
psychopath gangster, Maurice Bell, when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over.
Vicky
But
Vargas.
my time has come at last. Tomorrow, Vicus Varga
Vicus.
declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
Well, I don't want to
So
help you.
we're talking about Varga now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from.
Neither do I.
He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say?
What?
But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
He sent me a
Precisely.
fruit basket.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sand.
You know, Jack, I could just give you 500,000 right now, cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you so. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack, and I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it, and call me.
What the fuck is he talking about, this fucking Delulu cunt? Silly old cunt. He's got no idea what he's talking about. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's talking about hunting a deer, or fucking, he's got patience, or fucking, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under,
Can I arrest them both?
concerns is all I got.
I want to help Vicus Vargas. Vicus Varga. He came to me first, mate. Early bird gets the worm. And he doesn't speak in fucking poems and fucking shit.
Tell him
Understand
it's
what he's
Boyd.
saying. Oh, no, cutscene we actually get to play. Yes! Catalan? I'm not blind that Beethoven song. Let's go over here. Let's go Sang It by... Okay. I guess not. Oh, okay. Play this train song. I'm not buying the fucking that fucking Beethoven shit. It fucked my game last time. I'm not touching it. We're playing this train by Turk Murphy. Oh, Jesus, this is a lot. Okay. is under investigation and cannot continue to serve as his partner. George Kodowski. City Hall salary, 1,200. But 32k. Please be informed that your employees have filed a formal complaint against you. What? Gaining information and familiar ourselves with the circumstances of the case. What the fuck? What? Warning snitch. I'm pretty sure your staff's preparing a report against you. What the fuck? Tomorrow's gonna be the day. Don't let anything happen. Okay, Underwood can't die. Okay, my SWAT team's been improved. Work 2 times a day. Okay, hang on. Detectives. Let's put an extra detective in this case. Put Turner in the case as well. Alright. Jesus. Well, hang on. This guy's plotting against me. How do I... Is that new? There's his ranch, but is that new? That might be new. Massive fight. We received a call from the club manager who said that the brawl broke out in the main hall involving 20 men. Jesus, security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Some are wounded already lying on the floor. Jesus. We are sending SWAT. Let's send Canucci. Let's send Forbes, Underwood, and Salamander. Yeah, that's a lot. Can I... How do I... Is there a way for me to find out, like, is there a way for me to find out who's plotting against me? And I'll kill him? I'll fucking get him killed? Who's my snitch? I forgot who it was. It's Vidal, isn't it? Yeah.
412A in progress.
2 teens walk in, their dog got into an argument, and eventually one of them unleashed the dog on the other. The police were called by a girl who was run over by Jesus. Let's send a soon. Asano. Do I need more? Listen, Yancey and Purdy. Hang on, that's some old force. We don't have anyone left. I actually really don't like this. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. Really? I know there's a lot of people, but 4 cops in the SWAT? Oh no. The boys struggled to ground, barely holding off the angry dog. They tried to grab him by the flights. Hit the dog with the taser. The dog let the boy escape and the owner starts to flee. Borrow the girl's bicycle.
412A.
Let's fucking go. Fucking. Lucky got on the fucking bike and started riding away.
311.
Massive fight? Surely. No one died. They're all under arrest. Get in the car. Alright, you guys need to hurry up and get back. Come on. Oh my god, come on. I don't think they get back in time. Bucky? Bucky? Yes! I'm on the side. Oh my god. Okay, I need a lot of people, so I got out of it. Parasha Mira Supreme reported the sounds of gunshots inside the church. A bearded man in a hat entered the confessional, and then a minute later I heard a few gunshots. Then the man calmly left the booth, took off his hat and crossed himself, sat down on his pew. I think he's praying. Forbes, Bucky. I think those 3 will be fine. Kochi, Forbes, and Bucky. Linda Howard, her words slurred, said the dentist paralysed her face during her latest visit. The monster stuck me with some kind of poison. Arrest him. I'm just gonna send these 2 because that sounds like that sounds like a false alarm. And Underwood and Salamence in my weakest 2. It's always so stressful. Ay. Come on. That's what I like to see. It's not what I like to see at all. Oh. Ask them if it's sell it.
410A complete.
Like that, that's pretty cool. You go with ejected normal pancakes. I know it. I fucking know it. I know it's a false alarm. Is that it done for the day? That's a quick day. Not a lot happened. These guys didn't get any more investigation. Useless fucks. Worst lead on the case, terrorism. No, ice cream vendor noticed a suspicious black bag. Alright, send the SWAT. GG. Send them. Let's send some of the lower rated people just so they can level up. That's smart thinking right there. That's plus 10, that means everyone will be above 200 except for Salamander will be at 140. And honestly, I can book him to go for a study one day. We'll probably fucking fail it. Look at this dumb prick. Fort arson. Oh my god. Come on, come on. You're too unbelievable.
Officer on scene.
Officer on the scene, see the black bag, stay back until the bomb squad arrives.
1011 complete.
Sweet as. That worked out well. Nice and easy. It's not day 12 anymore when it's been a fucking whole day. It's been 24 hours. Thank you. Game heard me, it said okay, sorry. I'd love for this lead detective to fucking crack this case one day. Corn Monument to be demolished by Summer's End. Francis Kendricks won't succeed Jack Boyd. City administration to finance dance festival. Hey, got a dance festival? Ooh, ooh, Freeburg Police. Ooh, ooh, Freeburg Police. Ooh, ooh, Freeburg Police. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain the killer's miscounted, but I can't rest until I know for sure. No, bro, you're not going home to read a book. My neighbour died and his wife asked me to help with the funeral arrangements. Can I talk? Can I take the day off? No. No. You're not taking the day off. We'll go this song. I don't think I heard this song. Don't Leave Me Here. I don't think we've seen this song. So I don't know. Freeburg's first Mafia War in decades has spread chaos across the city. Major gangs vie for power, and the outcome of the struggle is impossible to predict. One thing is certain: a couple of weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. Please be informed the employee complaint against you has been passed along to the prosecutor for further investigation. Are you kidding me? Who was it?
410A in
Who the fuck is it?
progress.
Attempted murder residential letter. Kill that motherfucker. A passerby ran the police when he saw a naked man running through the streets, pursued by a woman carrying a large kitchen knife. The woman was shouting, "I'll gut you, you fucking..." Yeah, right. We'll send Butch Jr. We'll send Wilkins. Get him a nice easy one. These three are going to be a party. Mixon and Grant. We'll go Boxer, Peterson and Williams. And we'll go Rocher and Vidal. The Sanders need your help. Vargas stirred up some punks and they went and attacked one of the families right in the barbershop. We already sent that man. Alright. Well, you know what? Split the team up today. So I don't know if you can. I don't think you're going to be able to fail these. I don't reckon you're going to be able to fail these because I think it's like the City Hall ones where I don't think it matters what school they are. Pick one. Yeah, really? Really? We got. This is unbelievable, man. Get Beasley on this case as well, please. This guy can't break this fucking case, man. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. But like, can this guy crack this fucking case, man? Like at all? Like he's cracked nothing on this case. We didn't even have any right frames. I think we got one right frame. That's it. Investigation started, hit and run. Investigations, hit and run. Put Mole and Soldiers on that one case together. Sands need your help. We'll send Rocha. You know what, actually? Deputy. Send the staff for training, yes. Let's send Mixon for training. Wait, I still keep it? Do I get... Okay. Should I not... If I send her out, does it, like, worsen her chance to succeed? I won't send her out then.
410C in
Mass
progress.
Eddie Berg. Jesus So a girl entered Betty's bed with ordered dark and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. Whoa. Yeah, she called the police in the background. They were gunshots and screamed. Meanwhile, the young girl was showing arcade fab. Oh my god. Three officers in SWAT, please. Grant Williams and Jensen. And I thought Grant was a bit higher. I'll get Grant up a little bit. I want to go above 200. If I can get everyone above 200, that's what we want.
4 testing
Boom. Okay, well I've sent 2. Okay. I sent, I guess 2 here. So I've sent 2 for Sands, and this is 2 for Vargas, right? So remember that score in your head. How the fuck am I meant to remember this? How long does this war go for?
9 testing.
I'm Rob Bridge. Let's have a look see. An alarm came in from an armored truck. Armed men have blocked the street, shot out the armored truck tires. Oh Jesus. Yogasin. Let's get most of the force out for that one. We'll keep mixing in. She's studying what she's working hard. She's at last resort to send out. Butch Jr. and Wilkinson should be back from whatever what were they doing? Oh, they were doing the Vargas thing. Okay, sweet out. Okay, here we go. Low touch won't work, you'll need dynamite. You surrender, shoot the robber who's standing on the roof of the van. The narrow street is blocked by 2 vans in the armored truck. 3 armed masked men are surrounded, and one of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof, one of the vans is a who shouts something to his accomplice as he sees the officer approach and shoot the robber who's standing on top of the van. The criminals take out their automatic weapons and overfire. Hide behind the patrol's car and go on the offender to take them out. Hide behind the patrol car and fire from cover.
9 testing complete.
Oh yeah, baby! Let's go, son!
311A in progress.
I was a bit worried there. I saw a fight and I was like, oh, 30 seconds, we got plenty of time to wait for that. We'll get all the officers back. That should be surely one of the last things tonight. We'll keep mixing, studying, shooting, stay in, study. A night watchman during his rounds followed some noises to discover several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was laying on the ground. Jesus. We'll send Rocha. We'll send Grant. We'll send Wilkins. A bit low, but it's alright. We won't send anyone to this Vargas thing. Because it's 2-1. I assume the war's not one day. I don't imagine it's one day. Surely not. Oh my god, do I finally have some... Oh, we finally have some leads. Okay. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this, that. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Let's send Williams and Vendal. Let's send those two as well to follow. Look at this other details, or just detectives. So details real quick. I bet you this is solved. Yep, that looks like it's solved. Matt Paul witness. The dark-coloured car comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb, and kept on going. Knocked the van over, didn't even slow down. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple of drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. A few days ago, Dad had a fight at work with a couple of young people who were causing a ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost came to blows. They threatened him before they left. I saw 2 people in the car. They went right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. That guy's got a beard. I bet this is a success. Thilma thought he was being followed. He said he saw the guys everywhere. Said it looked like someone had some problem with him from the library. I'm gonna say this, that. I can't count. Okay, well that's pretty much almost solved. By the looks of it. Yeah, no, we don't want to send anything there. I don't think it's gonna be one day. I'm hoping it's not one day. Surely you don't have a one-day war. Pray for me. These guys should be able to be enough help.
311A
Fight.
complete.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Oh, got a point up. Arson day arrest. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Right, Jack Sands has decided to strengthen his position in the city, but that doesn't mean that his grip can't be broken. Take care that Varga is ahead on points after 2 weeks in the war and successfully carry out at least half of his jobs. What? Hang on. But that doesn't mean his grip can't be broken. Take care that Varga is ahead on points after 2 weeks in the war. And successfully carry out at least half of his jobs. And one more thing, just so Sands doesn't start suspecting you betray them, don't let Vargas get too long on points. If Sands is out of the lead for 3 days in a row, it'll cost you your life. What? Take care that Vargas is ahead on points after 2 weeks in the war. Take it. So what, he's just going to get 2 points ahead after 2 weeks? We'll end the day. We'll end it there. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.